it's Roxanne. Welcome back. I'm going to be doing the top 5 Wednesday today, and it's a really fun topic. It is your top 5 spooky settings, and that could be really interpreted however you'd like. It could just be a very atmospheric book. It could be just weird. If you don't like spooky reads, it can just be something that's very different and sort of sticks out to you for some reason. I do enjoy somewhat spooky reads, so I chose the ones that I thought were either spooky or really atmospheric, and so I thought I would share those with you guys right now. So the first is sort of a classic for me and probably for a lot of readers, and that is The Forbidden Forest in the Harry Potter series. I think it's probably just how much isn't known about it. I mean, we know about the centaurs and we know about you know, all the spiders and everything, but there's all of these sort of rumors about what's in there, and we don't really know because we don't spend all that much time in there. But I think it's really creepy and sort of spooky, and I think I would be pretty scared to have to go in there for anything like detention or anything like Harry and the gang had to. So yeah, I mean, I think forests in general can be pretty scary. That's why I think a lot of those scary movies are filmed in houses that are in the middle of a forest somewhere. So I should just tell you, don't buy a house or rent a house or a cabin or anything that's in the middle of nowhere in the forest, because a serial killer is gonna come, or you know, a giant spider. Up next is from Coraline, and that's like the alternate sort of dimension where her parents are, and sort of everything is the same but different, and it's really creepy. I mean, her mom has buttons for eyes. That's just creepy anywhere, no matter what dimension you're in. So this one is definitely one that was really creepy, and it's very atmospheric, and it just creeped me the heck out. I have the movie and I haven't seen it yet because I'm afraid to see it by myself, to be quite honest. I don't know how scary the movie is. I mean, I think it's technically supposed to be also a kids movie, so let me know down below if you think I can watch it by myself. Up next is the Raven cycle, and specifically for me it would be the cemetery scene in the beginning of the book, where she is sort of seeing all the spirits pass by. That's really creepy. I love creepy things, and I love sort of macabre things, and I'm a little weird like that. So I do really enjoy cemetery scenes and movies that take place in cemeteries and things like that. So I really enjoyed it, but it's definitely really spooky. So it was a great start to the book, for me at least, because it drew me in. It definitely was something that I really enjoy. So that's very Halloween-y as well, is cemeteries. I've heard that the creepy feel and atmosphere continues on through the series. This is the only one that I've read, and I do want to reread it before I go on to the other ones. But yeah, the Raven cycle for sure. Then one that's not so much creepy, is just very atmospheric, and for me that would be Ketterdam, especially the Barrel. I would say the Barrel more than anything, but it's just so gritty and dark and atmospheric, and I think it almost also became a character to me. The place, the setting, as well as the characters had a very big impact in the story. I mean, this place saw a lot of these characters become who they are when we meet them. So many horrible things have happened in this place, and it's just so impactful when you're reading it, because you see how important the place is in the story and in the characters' lives. And so this one definitely came to mind when I thought about it. Not so much because it's spooky, although I feel like if I was walking around the streets of the Barrel, I would be pretty creeped out and spooked out, but it's just so atmospheric. Definitely. So I recommend this one. Just in general, please do yourselves a favor and read The Six of Crows duology. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite. Crooked Kingdom, definitely one of my favorite reads of the year, if not ever. One of my favorite YA reads ever. It's amazing. I cannot stop thinking or talking about it or recommending it. Please read this book. then last but not least, but probably most scary, is The Night Film by Marisha Pessl. This book in its entirety is very atmospheric, and it is very, what's the word that I used? Like, you know, the thing where you like interact with the thing and it interacts back. It's very interactive. There you go. My English is not very good looking. It's a very interactive book because it has news articles and it has case files that you can read, and it really pulls you into the investigation and it really pulls you into the story. And so there's a section in particular that is so creepy. They're in this mansion, and so much so that I'll show you. That entire section is actually begins and ends with all black pages. No, I got rid of the last one, but yeah, it also ends with a page that's all in black. And so you definitely know that there's something really weird about this mansion that they're in, and you don't know if they're gonna get out alive or not. They come across these really weird, really old movie sets, and they're being watched, and you don't know who's watching them, and it's just, your heart is like this the whole time. And it's so good. It's so good. Read this book if you like that sort of thing. Really atmospheric, really interactive, really like captures you and brings you in type of stories. This one is awesome, and I can't wait to read her other one, something about physics or another. But I hear that it could, some people think it's even better than this one, and I absolutely adored this one, so I can't wait to read that one, probably the beginning of next year sometime. But yes, this one, oh show. So yeah, that is my top 5 sort of spooky settings. Let me know down below if you've read any of these, and if you agree, what else you think would be a really awesome is a really awesome spooky or very atmospheric, weird type of setting, and let me know down below, especially if you think I would enjoy it. And yeah, please connect with me on my social media. I'm very active in all of them, and I would love to talk to you guys about books, about whatever. I just like talking to people. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.